Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be building the starter house from memory. So the other day I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw Peter Pred do a video on this. I thought that is such a good idea. And so the challenge is to try and build the house completely from memory, no pictures. And then at the end, we'll go to the real starter house and check how close I got. And I haven't seen the starter house since I did all of my renovations on it about a month ago. So without further ado, let's build this starter house. All right, you guys, I'm here on an empty plot, which is called Help, which seems fitting because I'm gonna need a lot of help from my memory for this video. Okay, so I feel like the start house starts off about 6 away. All I know is there's like the 2 for the front door, right? And then I feel like it comes out, but I don't know if it comes out 1 or 2. Surely it's just 1. And the kitchen is like here, right? I feel like it's a flat wall and then the dining table's there. Oh, is this too small? Surely the start house is bigger than that. Maybe it's because I haven't added the bathrooms. I'm pretty sure it's like a flat wall at the front, right? Like there's no bump like that. Okay, no, I think I've actually got a pretty good layout here. Now it's time for the outside, so I'm going to use the path section. Has anybody ever actually used this? Oh my gosh, it's so weird. I've literally never used this before. Is it like wonky like that? I have no clue. And then I'm guessing it's just the default color. Now the texture. So we all know the iconic texture. I'm pretty sure anyone who's played Bloxburg could tell you this. It's green. And then these panels are the next part, but it's yellow. What shade of yellow is it? Oh my gosh, it's so hard to remember when you don't have it. No, actually, no. It's not this brick. It's a different type. Oh, yes, it's definitely this one. I'm pretty sure it just continues all around. Then for wall trims, actually, I don't think it even has wall trims. Like, it's pretty basic. And the door, guys, I remember so clearly. It's either this one or this one. No, it's definitely this one. Do you know how I remember it, guys? From mine and Alaska's Broke Sister series. Because obviously, we were in the starter house. We'd open this door every day. And I'm pretty sure it's that texture as well. I don't think it has any color. The windows are definitely these ones, right? I'm trying to think. The starter house was made years ago, so it's got to only have old things. It definitely doesn't have windows like this because they came in way later. I have a funny feeling the windows aren't white. I feel like they're maybe brown. This kind of does look familiar. Now's the impossible part, working out where all the windows went. I remember it being like flat along the front. This actually kind of looks accurate, guys. I'm getting excited. Not to toot my own horn. Is there a long window there or is it like a short one? Maybe it's a short one. What's left? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? They have that ugly tree that no one wants. Everyone deletes it. It's this one, the rough tree. And they have some plants. It's like this one, maybe this. And I don't know, is it daisies or is it wildflowers? I think wildflowers, like, give me more default. Do you know what I wish I could get, guys? I wish I could get Tom, the guy who stands there. He's our boyfriend. He always supports us when we join. And then the mailbox, I'm pretty sure, is here because you like spawn on the pathway when you first join. Flashbacks. Something I'm certain of is that the roof is a mansard roof. I'm guessing it's just that size because obviously resizing wasn't a thing back then. It's crazy to think how far Bloxburg's come, hasn't it? And again, I'm just going to color it the same color as the door. So it's just a guess, but I think that's right. I'm proud of my memory, guys. Like, I'm actually proud of it. To be fair, I think I have a pretty good memory because in exams and stuff, I tend to remember most things. Yeah, for the outside, that is actually it, I think. Probably the most ugly exterior ever. Like, why would they put this as the start house? That's the real question. It's now time to move inside, and there's actually only 3 rooms, but it's the little details that are going to get me. So I know there's a wall here. Well, at least I think there is. No. It's like this, isn't it? It's like a fence. And as usual, we're going to start with the kitchen. There's an oven here. I feel like the fridge is like there-ish. And what counter is it? Is it this one? Oh, wait, no. Oh, for a second there, I was like, I thought I was just building a normal house. No, it must be this one because that's like the cheap one, right? Do you know what? I can't forget the iconic pizza box. Who remembers eating all their first meals out of this when you joined? It was a sad time. I'm feeling like there's another counter like here and it has like a sink or something in it. This feels a bit big, but I don't know. Wait, were these textured? That's going to be one of the hardest things because who remembers textures, guys? I definitely have done something wrong with this kitchen. It has my ick flooring. Everyone has that one texture they hate. And this is my one, these squares. And I'm pretty sure they have them in the kitchen. I can't remember if it was on the wall or the floor. Maybe both, to be honest. Is there curtains? I feel like there's blue curtains. No, there's definitely curtains. God, it's all flashing back to me now. Also, look at me out there. Yoo-hoo! Okay, I think that is actually good for the kitchen. The last thing I'm going to add is obviously the light. Surely it's this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the light in the house. Now, what is the texture of the rest of the walls? Is it white? Could it be yellow? This does look kind of familiar. I'm going to use this. Now we've got to do the rest of the floor, and I cannot tell you for the life of me what this is. I literally can't. Maybe it's some sort of planks, like these planks. This wasn't in the game, so it can't be that. Okay, I'm just going to put this. I feel like I've definitely got that wrong. As you walk in, you see, I'm getting this confused, guys, with my renovation. Because normally I'm renovating a starter house, so I can't remember what the original one looks like compared to my renovated version. Maybe they have a welcome mat. And actually, I think they have one of them on the outside. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what goes in the entryway. So we're going to do the dining table next. I know it's a square. Wait, what? There's no square tables? Oh, it's probably the simplicity table. I have a feeling it's like right up against the wall. Maybe like that. And as much as it pains me and disgusts me, we have to use the simplicity chairs. That sounds so rude, but I really, really don't like these. And surely it must come out further then, because it can't go there. Otherwise it's just in the wall. They really did love their dark browns and whites in here, didn't they? Something I'll never forget is the fruit bowl. I used to live off the fruit bowl in this place. Something is definitely wrong over here. Is there a carpet or something? Maybe the window was a large one after all. It's only when you come to like build the starter house for yourself, you realize how actually bland it is. Next is the living room, and they probably had a TV unit. Was it this? Or was it even like this? I couldn't tell you guys. I'm just going to use this one because it's called a TV stand. I assume they probably would have used this. The TV is definitely this old one, the one that's in your great grandmother's house. Like, who has this in modern day? Also, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, why have I added two? There's definitely not two. There's definitely just one. The question is, how far back does it go? I feel like I made a joke before that it's really far back, so I'm going to put it back. And it's defo white. Oh, yeah. And they didn't even bother to change the pillows, did they? They just left it as yellow. And then doors inside. I don't know. I'm just going to put these square panel ones because, you know, they match the front door. This is still looking way too empty. I reckon there's a bookshelf here or something. It's like I'm in a parallel universe. It feels like it's the starter house, but I'm just not sure that it is. And then coffee table wise, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like this simple one. And with a little bit of jiggling around, that is the living room done. Guys, does that mean this whole main room's done? We've still got two more rooms. Obviously, we've got the bathroom, and I couldn't tell you what texture this is, so I'm just going to completely guess with tiles. Who can picture the starter house bathroom? A genius, a magician, a magic man. So we've got to just use all the old stuff that was in the game. I can never forget the blue shower, though. That is definitely, like, here-ish. There's probably some Bloxburg pros screaming at their screen right now. Like, Reese's, you're doing it wrong. But I don't think I am. But also, a lot of you guys might be in the same boat as me and just be, like, guessing as I go along at this point. But it does have a mirror. I've suddenly remembered. It has a borderless mirror just above it. You know, I'm adding a window. I don't know if there is one, but we're going to add one, okay? Because I think there is. Does the light switch up in the bathroom? Do you know what? I think it's this elderly ceiling lamp, actually. But before we do the bedroom, I want to appreciate this is my memory, guys. You've got to admit, my memory is pretty good. Now is the bedroom. So I think it has the same floor. The wallpaper, is it yellow or is it different? Is it like white? Oh, wait, no. I think it might be a bit blue in here. Another thing is there's the closet here, isn't there? You get like a little closet. There's definitely sliding doors. Oh, it's this one. I was going to be like, is it this one? Yeah, mate. It's defo that one, isn't it? Here is like a storage system. And do you know what one of my favorite things when I joined was? There's loads of posters here. And then I made this like my dream board for the game. Then there's the bed. It surely wasn't the modern bed. That just seems too expensive. It started off easy in here. Now it's like hard mode. And I have a vague memory of like this plain table lamp being sat here, and I don't know what texture the bed is, guys. I feel like it's sand. There's always an alarm clock here. This used to drive me mad. I would literally be driven insane by this thing. Guys, I've been staring at this room for like 5 minutes straight. I can't help think there's texture. No, oh my gosh, no, I've just had a flashback. I know exactly what texture it is. It's this one. Oh my gosh, it is definitely this, guys. I can't think for the life of me what goes here. I'm just gonna maybe put a couple more of these bookcases. And with those last few additions, additions, that is my version of the starter house done. So we'll start off with a tour of my version of the starter house. Then we'll go over to the real one and compare pictures. First of all, we can't ignore the outside because I actually think I've got this front part 100% accurate, like no joke. There's a glitch here, which definitely isn't in the original starter house. First of all, I think this dining room is pretty exact, to be honest. Like, I'd be surprised if I got this wrong. But yeah, that is what the dining room looks like. Next up is the kitchen. This one I'm so unsure on. There's definitely a sink. There's definitely a pizza box, which you can actually use. But fun fact, back in the day, you couldn't use this. That's only a recent update. And yeah, I don't know about the kitchen, basically. But this is what my version looks like. And then the only other room in here is the living room. So they did keep it very, very simple with the starter house. Anyway, though, this is it completed. Now, as we all know, there's 2 rooms in the starter house that aren't in the main area. First of all, the bathroom. This kind of went downhill. But here's our lovely custom bathroom. And last but not least, if we trek over here, we have the bedroom. And I'm really unsure on this. I feel like the walls might not have been white, but I definitely think this wall was blue. The closet is simple as simple goes. I remember I used to hide in here and like scare people. I think the bed is also an accurate color. Oh, at least I hope it is. That is the complete tour of my memory version of the starter house. Let's head over to a real one and see how accurately I got this. Oh my gosh. So this is the original starter house and this was my starter house. Oh my gosh, they're literally identical, even down to like the plants almost. And the welcome mat was here. Now is the real challenge though. Let's walk in. Oh no. Oh no. My initial reaction is I've done this pretty accurately. It's just this orange wallpaper I forgot, and that's quite like a deal breaker. And the dining table only has 3 chairs. What? But this room, I think it's pretty accurate. This is the real starter house and this is my starter house. So there's slight differences, but I kind of got the gist. I'm upset, guys. I got the floor the wrong texture and the ceiling. Next is the kitchen and I got this almost spot on. If you look, this is the real one and this is my one. The only thing I forgot was the kitchen roll and I made the texture slightly wrong. But other than that, I got the layout really, really accurate. And then for the living room, I forgot curtains. I got the sofa right, which is good. I also got this right, except I forgot the lamp. And yeah, there wasn't a coffee table. It was just a carpet. If you're curious, this is the real one versus my makeshift one. Next is the bathroom. I'm so scared for this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't even go in there, guys. I did it so wrong. This is the real one and this is my one. Okay, so to be fair, I got all the right items, just in the wrong order. But we're allowed 1 flop room, okay? That was our flop room. Please bedroom, please bedroom. Let's pray, guys. Oh my gosh. You know what though? I got the bookcases. I'm glad I remembered them. I'm glad I changed the wallpaper. I can't believe I got that. There is a bedside table, but it's only 1 because it's a single bed. I put a double one. I'm so silly. And then yes, oh my gosh, the closet is exactly the same. I love that. And so there we've looked at every room and wow, I am super impressed with my memory. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this random little video. Thanks again to Peter Bread for the idea. And thank you all so much for watching this and I'll see you all next time.